Hello, everyone. My name is Megan Allen, and today we are going to talk about one of the most memorable scenes in the film The Godfather, the baptism and murder scene. This scene is one of the most powerful in the film. During this scene, Michael is attending his nephew's baptism while at the same time his men are carrying out brutal murders on his demand. What really makes this scene is the way editing is used to create a deep sense of tension and emotional impact. So let's break down some of the editing techniques used to make this moment so powerful. I think one of the biggest editing techniques used in this scene is parallel editing, and it's also known as cross-cutting. This is a technique where filmmakers cut back and forth between two or more events happening in different places, and it often suggests that these events are happening at the same time. In The Godfather, we see Michael attending the baptism of his nephew, while at the same time his men are carrying out brutal murders on his demand. This use of parallel editing allows the viewer to understand that although these events are taking place in different locations, they are happening at the same time, making it clear to us while Michael is participating in a religious event, the baptism, he's also in complete control of these violent murders happening somewhere else. The look between the two events, one being the religious baptism and the other one a cold-blooded murder, impacts the emotional intensity of this scene. Another editing technique used in this scene is known as Soviet montage, which is a style of editing built around the theory that editing should highlight the differences between shots to produce some type of meaning. This scene cuts between a calm and peaceful baptism and the intense violent murders. The shots are completely different from each other, forcing viewers to feel strong emotions when viewing the scene as they see both sides of Michael. The last editing technique I'd like to highlight is a graphic match. The use of a graphic match occurs when two shots are connected in a way that shows visually similarities. For example, in the case of the baptism and murder scene, when Michael says the words, "I do renounce Satan," during the baptism, the next shot immediately cuts to a close-up of a man holding a gun. This draws a visual connection between the two moments and symbolizes the two sides of Michael's life. On one hand, he is participating in a religious event, and on the other hand, he is involved in a violent and dark act, highlighting both sides of his character. Thank you all for tuning in and listening to this podcast. I hope you now have a deeper understanding of some editing techniques used in The Godfather and how they contributed to making the baptism and murder scene so memorable. Editing is really a powerful tool, and the techniques used really help shape this scene.